So in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I won't be summoning for the next EX Akainu. I want you guys to keep in mind something very, very important before you go into this. This is not me trying to tell you guys not to summon. This is just going to be from my perspective why I won't be summoning as a content creator and should not affect your decision whatsoever. I will be making a should you summon after the banner is revealed, discussing whether or not the player should summon, but this is going to be a video about me and only me. So if you're coming here expecting to learn something about the game, absolutely you won't. This is just to understand why I won't be summoning on my main account. All right, and I want to mention two big things as to why I'm not going to be summoning. But some of these things other bounty rush YouTubers do. In fact, most of them do these things. But I'm not trying to call them out. People do what they want. I love the bounty rush community. I love the bounty rush YouTubers. I talk to them every day. I watch their videos. I comment on them. I watch their live streams. I talk to them on voice regularly. I private them all the time. I love these guys. I'm not. I'm disagreeing with what they do, but that doesn't mean I like or dislike them, right? So I just want you guys to keep in mind that I'm not trying to hate on any bounty rush YouTuber. But the first thing is that I am someone who's hated on EX for very long. You guys know this. I thought they're very bad for the game. I love rare characters like LRs and Dokkan and stuff like that. I love them. I love rare exclusive stuff that only come for certain periods of time that are very expensive. I really love this in any other gacha I play. However, Bounty Rush is a PvP game, and therefore, whenever an EX is broken, it just ruins it. And every X is a tier or two above everyone else, and I just don't think it's fair. And I think the implementation was terrible. I love the concept of EXs, and that's why I was excited during the first anniversary. So I just want you guys to keep in mind, I've been hating on them for so long, so it wouldn't make sense for me to go ahead and then summon and max them and boost to them and then just spend my rest of my days hating on them, right? I hate them, therefore I won't be summoning for them. It's very simple. The second thing is the amount of gems I have. As someone who wants to make as much content as possible for you guys whenever a new unit drops, I want to test out all these units. It's very expensive. But that's why you guys only see me doing 200 or 300 gems whenever a new character drops. That's because I cannot afford to go all in on a bounty fest. For fuck's sakes, Robin's my favorite character in all of anime, and you guys saw I did not go all in. And the reason why is because I do not buy all the gem deals in the game. In fact, I never buy gem deals. The two things I buy that give me gems are the monthly bounty fest ticket that gives me 50 gems and the monthly pack for $25 a month, which gives me 150 gems. So besides that, I never buy gems in the game, no matter the deal, because I think they're all terrible. All of these garbage deals. And even if they were good, it would still be too much money for me to spend. That's why I don't spend it. I spend almost $100 a month. And with your support, I started recently in the last few months making more than I spend. And I can't show how happy this makes me and how much I appreciate you guys' support. But I just want you guys to keep in mind that I'm not gonna buy these gems. Even if I make more money, I just don't want to spend more than $100 a month. Already $100 a month baffles my mind. Like, what the fuck am I doing? But now I'm making more than I'm spending, so I can really go ahead and keep doing it. So I can keep making content for you guys. So if I did summon for an EX character, well, the problem is I'm not gonna have any gems to summon for future characters, right? So that's why I am not gonna do it. Besides the fact that I don't like EXs, that if I just spent all my gems on an EX, well, I won't be able to summon on the future characters. I won't be able to showcase them, which, to be honest, those are the ones I'm more hyped for. Now, other content creators, most of them will not have this problem. And the reason why is because you can see them go from 0 gems to 1,000 gems, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 gems. And the reason why is because they buy cheap gems from third-party websites. Now, of course, that's against the TOS in the game. And if they decide to go ahead and crack on this, of course, you could get banned or get into some trouble. But they probably will not. The reason I have a problem with it is because it goes against my morals. The reason they can get these gems for so cheap, these third-party sellers, is because there's someone out there scamming old people, naive people online, pretending they're offering a service and then making them pay in Google Play cards, or scamming them or stealing credit cards, and then they can get these code cards for free, and then these sellers buy a commission and then are able to sell it. Therefore, they're scamming people so that gacha game players can get gems for cheaper. Now, everyone knows this. When they tell you they're not, and they tell you that, hey, we're just buying in bulk or currency conversion, that's bullshit. If they were offering it to you at like 5% discount, maybe you could believe it. But then how are they making any profit? They're offering it at 50, 60, 70% discount. It's just bullshit. They're scamming people so that people can get gems for cheaper. I don't like this. I think It's disgusting. Now, other content creators will do it to grow their channel for cheaper. Other players will buy it because they think the in-game prices are too expensive. There are tons of reasons to do it. I just think that, I'm happy going with my days with less gems if it means I'm not supporting someone who's scamming people, and that's just the reality of it. And if you guys don't want to believe me and you don't want to believe what I'm saying is true and you want to believe the sellers because you buy those cheap gems, that's completely fine. I'm not here trying to convince you. I'm presenting you with the facts. I'm presenting you with reality. If that bothers you, then hey, what can I do? But that's pretty much it, guys. That's why I won't be summoning for EX Akainu. One, I don't like EXs, and two, if I do summon, I'm not gonna have gems for anything else. So, anyways, look forward to me covering the live stream. If it's EX Kaido, I'll be more than happy because honestly, I want EX Kaido to come because I'm more excited for Akainu. Maybe he could be a bounty fest if he's not the EX, but it's probably him because Sentomaru and Kobe have been revealed for tomorrow. So, yeah, enjoy the future videos I make if you guys enjoy that, and hopefully this gave you some insight into how I think about the game and content creation in general. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed. Peace.